Hey guys, so it is that time of the month again. It is time to talk about some of my favorite products that I have been loving over the entire month of March. Honestly, I don't have too many makeup items, but I do have a couple standout things that I really did want to share with you guys. The other things are just some items that I've rediscovered. I have a couple random favorites, and overall just a few things that I want to share with you. Kind of was in a little bit of a makeup rut this month, just going for a really quick, easy face every day, not really experimenting, so I kind of am looking forward to experimenting with my makeup a little bit more in the month of April. Hopefully things will be warming up where I am so I can get into the spring spirit and spring mood. So, oh, I have hair in my eye. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is a foundation, and I do already have a whole review on it, so I will link that down below for you guys if you haven't seen that yet. But this is the CoverGirl True Blend Foundation. I love the creamy, dewy, natural finish it gives my skin. It does last relatively well on my somewhat oily skin. The coverage is nice. The finish is great. This is just a really amazing drugstore foundation. It was less than $10, so I really highly recommend this foundation if you are looking for a new drugstore one. The next favorite I have is another new drugstore foundation. I am planning on doing a review on this as well, so again, I'm going to keep this pretty short and sweet, but this is the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation, and you guys know that I am not crazy about matte finishes. I picked this up because a lot of you guys wanted to see a review on it, which I am going to get up. That will hopefully be one of the next videos that I post, but I do have two shades here. I have 103 True Ivory and 200 Soft Beige. Sometimes I can get away with the 200 Soft Beige if I have self-tanned. Otherwise, I usually mix the two. But this foundation is really nice. It lasts a very long time on me. I like the finish. It's not overly matte. It gives good coverage. It feels kind of like the Revlon Color Stay Whipped Foundation, but a little bit more of a drier formula. So I will talk about this a little bit more in depth when I post my review, but just know that I have been reaching for this a lot, especially days that I have been working and I need my makeup to last all day. Next, I have a powder, and this is the Physicians Formula Youthful Wear. This is in the color beige. It says illuminating finish. So I like this powder coupled with the Rimmel Stay Matte because I always like to set my foundation with some sort of powder, just because, like I said, my skin gets oily. This is the perfect powder for me for that foundation, in my opinion, because it does have a very slight illuminating finish to it. It doesn't add more cakiness, and it doesn't take away from any of like the dimension on my skin. So I really like this. The smell, it smells so good. It smells amazing. So I've really been liking those two products together. I've almost been reaching for them like every single day, like I said, when I've been working. Just because I run around a lot at work and I tend to like sweat a little bit, and these two products together have left my makeup on all day. Like I said, I just really like how this powder complements the mattifying finish of the foundation. I think they look really awesome together. Another favorite of mine this month has been this Revlon Colorburst Matte Balm in number 235 Mischievous. I wore this in a couple of my videos. I wore this in my video where I talked about how I balayaged or ombre'd my hair. I used this in my last makeup tutorial that I posted. So many of you guys love this lip color, and so do I. It is fantastic. It is the perfect like coral, light creamy orange. It's gorgeous. The formula of these Revlon Colorburst Matte Balms are amazing. They kind of, they smell like paste to me. You know, like the paste you got in kindergarten in those little, like, little cups that, like, I guess like your teacher made or mixed, or I don't know where they came from. That's exactly what this smells like to me, which is a good thing. It's like a sugary kind of like minty smell. It lasts a decent amount of time on the lips, and the color is just fantastic. I love it so, so much. Next product I have here is something that I also used in my last tutorial that I posted, and this is the Bonnabelle Glimmer Bronze, and this is a gold and glitz loose powder. My favorite way to use this is exactly how I used it in my tutorial. I will link it down below if you guys did not see it. Basically, I just tap a little bit of product into the lid, then I will go in with a stippling brush and just buff it all up on the cheekbones where I put blush. It just kind of blends like everything together. Even if you're not wearing any other cheek products, this is amazing for just adding like a golden bronzy highlight and just a really nice sheen to the skin. Otherwise, sometimes if I'm wearing like a bronzer and a blush, I will put a little bit of this over top of everything to kind of blend it together, and it just leaves a beautiful finish. This is like less than $3, so it's super affordable, and I've been using this a lot lately, and I think it's also going to look really, really nice during these summer months when I have more of a tan. Another loose powder product that I have been loving this month is the BareMinerals Mineral Veil. And I have had this for quite some time and kind of just like left it untouched. I received this when I bought my BareMinerals like foundation kit, and it comes with like the warmth, the foundation, some brushes, and the mineral veil. I never really used it because I didn't really see the point. But what I love about this is I feel like it just gives me a really airbrushed finish. So even if I use my BareMinerals foundation, I will go ahead and dust a little bit of this on my face over top. It's super light, it doesn't look cakey or powdery, but I feel like it like fills in pores and imperfections and just blurs everything out. It's really interesting how it works because it's so light and it seems like a nothing like powder, but it just works really, really well for that. I'll even dust this over liquid foundation, like I said, my BareMinerals or any other powder foundation, and I feel like it just really finishes up the face, and it just, like I said, just blurs everything out. So I really love this stuff, and I've really been enjoying this, and I've been reaching for this like almost every day. Next, I have a little Vaseline lip therapy. This is the Rosy Lips for soft pink lips. I mentioned this in my last haul that I posted, which was like about a month ago, I guess. And this really reminds me of my Rosebud Salve, which it was like $9 at like Anthropologie or Sephora. But I find it even more moisturizing. I love the little cocoa butter Vaseline lip therapy. I leave it by my bed. This one is nice, like putting over a lipstick. It's not really pink. The color is like anything is super, super slight and not even noticeable, but I love the smell of it and I love how moisturizing it is. I will either wear this on its own or I will tap a little bit over a lipstick, and it is perfect for that. Again, I love the smell, so that is why I've been crazy about this month. Next, I have a nail polish. This is part of the Essie spring collection, I believe, and this is called Romper Room. It is a really pretty, ooh, the lighting's really bright, pale pink. This is what I wish Essie Fiji would be. I love pale pinks. It's not that the color is anything like crazy unique, or, you know, it's a basic pale pink color, but the formula is great. I only needed 2 coats with this. It lasts really well on the nails. Yeah, and it's very opaque, so that is something that I love. I was really excited when I picked this up and found out that it was super opaque, and I didn't need a ton of coats to get this really pretty milky baby pink color. But my next favorite is this disgustingly gross sponge. This is embarrassing. I should have watched it before I filmed this, but that's alright. Yeah, this is the Real Techniques Miracle Sponge, Miracle Complexion Sponge. Whatever it is a freaking miracle. I love this like 1,000 times more than my beauty blender, which I never thought I would say. I was a huge advocate of the beauty blender, but for $20 freaking and this being $6, and this is like 10 times better. It's no comparison. Okay, so my next favorite is a face mask, and this my best friend actually told me about, so thank you, Melissa. I have had a lot of like deep breakouts under my skin. I talked about this in a past video, but like right here, and you can probably see them now as I'm pointing them out, so we'll just put the hair back over there. She was telling me to try this clay mask. It's the Freeman Clay Mask Mint and Lemon. It clears breakouts and minimizes the appearance of pores. Stuff is fantastic. This is like my next favorite mask to my Glam Glow, which I love. Obviously, this is like 1/20th of the price of Glam Glow. This was about like $3. I also like this a lot more than the Julep mask, because the Julep one kind of like stings my face a little bit, and I don't feel like it does like that much, but I just kept using it because I'm like, oh, you know, it's probably helping my skin, but I don't even realize it. With this, I saw a difference right away. I had a lot of my pimples just like clear up. My pores definitely looked cleaner. They looked like everything had been like pulled out of them. My skin looked really refreshed. It was just awesome. So I highly recommend that you guys pick this up if you do have breakout prone oily skin. I will say this does dry my skin out a little bit, so you do have to follow it up with a really nice moisturizer, but other than that, this stuff is amazing. So now we have a hair favorite. This is the L'Oreal Oleotherapy Hair Expertise Sulfate-Free System Deep Recovery Mask. This is made with 6 flower oils, and it's supposed to be just a really deep repair mask for your hair. The reason I picked this up is anytime I see oil on the packaging, I run to it. My hair needs moisture. It loves it. It soaks it up. So anything that does that for me is already a win in my book. Oh, good. I don't even know how to explain what this smells like. It smells delicious. It kind of like reminds me of like summer, but with like perfume and just, I don't even know. Don't listen to me. I'm not making any sense. But this stuff makes my hair feel so freaking nice. I don't even remember the last time I could say that my hair felt so soft. This has left my hair the softest it has ever been in like, I'm not even joking, like 6 months. It's crazy. Okay, so now I have a couple of randomy like fitness, I guess, like healthy favorites. Over the past month, I have completely changed the way that I eat and my fitness routine. So I've been going to the gym like almost every day. I'm trying to get in good shape for summer. Not just for summer, but just because I've been unhappy with the way that I've looked the past couple of years, and I'm finally deciding to do something about it. Something that has really helped me change up my diet is an app, and I'm sure you guys have all heard about it, and it is called MyFitnessPal. So basically what it is a food diary that you don't have to write down. It calculates the calories and carbs and fats and sugars and everything for you. Put in your own fitness goals. So let's say that I submitted that I wanted to lose, I don't know, like 30 pounds in 6 months. It would tell me how many calories I should be eating a day to get to my goal weight. You also add your exercise into here. It doesn't take into account like strength exercises, so really only cardio is the only thing that will subtract from your food. Now this has been really, really helpful in keeping me on track. It's been really helpful with portioning. Sorry if my face is changing colors. I'm in front of the window using natural light today. Yeah, so I've really been loving this app. And then something else that I've really been enjoying this month has been Pinterest. And I've been on Pinterest for a long time. If you guys want to follow me, I will leave my link down below. I'm pretty active on there, a lot more so than like Twitter or Instagram, just because I'm constantly pinning like new healthy recipes, outfits, like makeup, everything. Hair, I love pinning hairstyles. That's like my favorite thing to do. Inspiration for my videos, home decor, a ton of stuff. So you guys want to follow me on there. Like I said, I will leave my link, I guess, down below. And then also, my last favorite, if you follow me on Instagram, my last picture I posted was a huge delivery of Quest bars. So yeah, that is my next favorite, and my last favorite are Quest bars. I have a couple different flavors. This one right here is a chocolate chip cookie dough. These are great because they're relatively low in calories, they are low in net carbs, very low in sugar, and high in protein. So for me, that is perfect for diet that or not diet, I guess lifestyle that I'm trying to follow now. They're so good. They are a little bit pricey. I order mine from Vitamin Shop. The box is $25 for 12 bars. So it's a little bit expensive. They are super, super yummy. They have so many different flavors. I have been loving those. Alright guys, so those are all of my favorites for the month of March. So that is everything I think I wanted to say to you guys. I hope you guys had a great month of March, and I hope you guys have an even better month of April. Thank you so much. I've gotten a lot of new subscribers lately, and I'm so excited. So welcome to all of you guys who are new to my channel and are just, I guess, getting to know me. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So guys, have a great day, and I will see you guys in my next video.